Less than 50 days until South Koreans elect their next president, but with no candidate showing a clear lead, the race could head in any direction. Kyung-eun weighs the factors that could alter the outcome.
All indications suggest that young voters aged 18 to 39 will be a deciding factor in the upcoming presidential election. While they account for roughly one-third of voters, nearly 30% of them are swing voters who don't support any political party. The number is significantly high compared to seniors, nearly all of whom have a clear political preference. Many of these swing voters haven't made up their minds or could change their minds at any time. Polls show there are more female swing voters than males.
They can't easily decide because they're hesitant to support the Democratic Party due to sexual assault scandals surrounding the party in the past. They can't go for the opposition People Power Party either, as they tend to be oriented toward males.
Rather than making their decisions based on the political party, these young people make their decisions based on policies. And they go for those that reflect their interests the most. Their biggest interest is buying a house, followed by making more money and getting jobs. Environmental protection and unification between the two Koreas were among the least important. In other words, they're looking for a president who makes their lives better. Swing voters in general also seem to care about the personal issues surrounding candidates. Take a look at this graph. The Democratic Party's Lee Jae-myung is stuck in the late 30% range. The People Power Party's Yoon Suk-yeol shows a V-shape, hitting a low point then rebounding. It's a similar pattern in other polls too. For Lee, his scandal surrounding a land development project seems to prevent him from expanding his supporter base. For Yoon, he hit low point at around the time when his wife's allegations and the party's internal troubles broke out. And that time period overlaps with when the minor opposition People Power Party's An Chol-soo's ratings went up significantly.
Those people who don't support either Lee or Yoon could have decided on An, driven by his ethical image and career. Some conservatives could also have moved from Yoon to An due to Yoon's personal issues. But those people are seemingly returning to Yoon now.
All this brings much attention to the debates, where voters can learn about candidates' policies, characters, and competency. More than a majority of voters actually say that debates will affect their decisions. The first televised debate is set for later this month. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.